Hey guys, this is Z. It's been a while since I made a video. I wanted to talk about renal disease. Renal disease is the same thing as chronic kidney disease. Have you ever wondered why we have so many people with kidney problem in Nigeria? If you wonder like I do, here is the thing. We have so many people that are diabetic in Nigeria. We also have a lot of people who are hypertensive in Nigeria. And the major problem is that we don't pay so much attention to these two disease, diabetes and hypertension. We don't pay so much attention. It's either we're saying this is a spiritual attack, or we're just being ignorant, or we just know and we just don't care, or we say, oh, it's a wise man's disease, or we say, oh, it's okay, nothing can happen to me. Hey, if you know that you have this, you have diabetes, you have hypertension, please pay attention to them. Fix your plate. Fix your plate, eat moderately so that you avoid getting to the point where you have to deal with kidney problem. Kidneys don't have spare. You can't just replace it. It's not something you can go to the market and and grab one and put it back in. You can't do that. You have to get a kidney transplant. It's even so hard to get a kidney transplant in America, not to talk about Nigeria itself. So pay attention to what you're eating. Correct your blood sugar. It's a matter of fixing your plate. That pounded yam that you want to pile up, don't do it. A little bit is fine, and with some of your soup, make sure the soup is better. Hypertension, your blood pressure. Spend money buying that blood pressure machine, that blood pressure monitor. Buy it. Buy the glucometer to test your blood sugar. It's worth it after all, because you don't want to get to the point where your kidney gets to stage 3, 2, 4, and 5. When you get to that point, there's so many things that can go wrong. If you're not getting dialysis, can you tell? I mean, you can imagine how much money we pay for dialysis in Nigeria. A whole lot of money. Someone told me that a friend of theirs, or was it a brother, that paid 200,000 just for one dialysis, and you're supposed to do this thing 3 days a week. So you want to take time to fix your plate if you're diabetic. Pay attention to your body. Don't just ignore it. Don't say it's spiritual attack, because it's not. I don't understand why people play the ignorance, or they just plain ignorant about these things. When you are sick, you are sick. Yes, prayer works. I pray. Do I pray? Yes, I pray. By all means, 110, I pray. But when it comes to a point where I pee and my what is it called? And my urine is so dark. No, I'm going to go to the doctor. I don't care where I'm going to get the money from, but I'm going to go to the doctor to do that, to check what's going on. So let's please pay attention to all of these things. Two of the risk factors is diabetes and hypertension. We have obesity. We have the fact that we're Africans. Africans have a very high rate of getting kidney failure. So you need to, and this is because we ignore the diabetes and hypertension. When you don't pay attention, when you're non-compliant, the doctors give you medication, you don't care, you don't take it. Guess what? Your kidney is going to get to a point where it's not going to work anymore. And even for those that already have the kidney failure, common things that you can pay attention to is your food. I'm sure not a lot of people know that phosphorus, potassium, protein, fluid are one of the most important, those important nutrients that you need to pay attention to when you have kidney failure. So please, let's take it easy. Let's pay attention to what we eat. If you have diabetes, hypertension, please take care of yourself. This is not spiritual attack. There's nothing spiritual attack here. There's nothing your pastor can do, or your imam, or that person that gives you herbs. You need to take it easy. Those of you that use herbs, your kidney, you only have 2. And it's going to get to a point you can't filter anything anymore. So you need to take it easy when you do all of these things. If you need more information, if you need a diet for renal disease, contact me, come inbox, and I can talk more about it. That would be a private consultation anyway. So I'm just here to share a little point about it. I know someone asked me to talk about renal disease. It's very broad. I cannot do so much of it right now. So I'm just doing a little bit. Thank you so much, and I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you. Bye.